Hello and welcome back to my channel. Here we are in Boulder. We brought the truck to Boulder. Not quite sure why. I probably should have gone to the 188 trading post. But I think I would like to explore down in, because there's the fort.
Evening.
Evening. The fort is right there. You can see it from here. That's Caesar's fort. Now, prior knowledge, I have tried to get to that frickin' place. Can't do it. I have swum all the way around there. There is no way to get up on land. You can't do it. It's impossible without using console commands, which I don't know how to use, so I don't. I know how to use a few, but not many. Anyway, so that makes me want to explore down in this area. So I think I shall. And yes, this is what I did the first time I played through, except I did not go to Hoover Dam. I came this way instead to continue my exploration. Okay. Oh, what's going on? Oh yeah, that's right too. I had to take the varmint. Yes. I got rid of that extra varmint rifle I had. That was annoying. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I fixed my hunting rifle up. I found a couple of mods. I am now fairly poor. I only have 607 caps. 670 caps, I mean. But I got the custom action on the hunting rifle, and I've only got 21 bullets for it. But you know, it's there if I actually need it. It's much more powerful than the cowboy repeater. Especially now that I have the cowboy perk, I do believe those are both on it. But yeah, I also fixed up the cowboy repeater. I've got the custom action on it, 20% faster. So, and I got the last mod for the for the varmint rifle that adds 3 ammo capacity. That's nowhere near as important as the rest. Although right now this is my main sniper rifle, believe it or not. It's my only sniper rifle, really. I mean, I can use the cowboy repeater. I haven't. Oh, that's what I want to check. How tight is that? Oh, that's really tight. Okay. Okay. Good. Let's go back to this because I'm going to take a look once I get to the top of this hill. There's a whole big open area down there. Well, let's get a little further down. All I can see now is water. I want to see more than water. Yes, I do. Okay. I don't seem to be seeing anyone. I see that, but I don't see any enemies close by. Interesting. Oh, by the way, I have installed Mojave Reloaded. I like it. It adds a lot of stuff to the game, a lot of NPCs. It's the only super big mod I have installed, so it's the only one I will install for a while now. I want to see how, what's the word? Stable the game is with that installed. If it's really stable, then I'll know that wasn't the problem, at least not by itself. As to why I kept getting crashes when I was trying to do my playthrough before. So we'll see. If I crash once, I'll let it slide. If I crash twice, then I'm going to, of course, have to uninstall Mojave, reload it, and maybe think about trying the Sawyer mod. Scared the living daylights out of me. Oh yeah. Did everyone see me pick up Veronica? I think you did. So I haven't really talked to either of the girls yet. I'm not going to do that till I'm in a safe place that is not my van. Maybe we'll go. Really? Must you? Maybe we'll go to, I want to see what that fire is. This is a good point of view. Unfortunately, there's that lip there that can't see anything. Okay, fine. What might be in here? Anything? Yeah, a mattress. Oh, shoot. Yes, because I didn't remember, and I didn't want to reread through all of the all of the information on Mojave Reloaded. So I wow. So I turned it off because I needed to wait for 48 hours. I don't know if I did or not, but I thought I might, so I thought I would. And just to make sure. What's my hunger? Oh, shoot. 38. Okay. So let's solve the hunger first. 22. Okay. And where's my water? Where's my Nuka-Cola? Wow. I need to find some water. Did I leave any water on you, Eddie? I might have. Yeah, where is it? There it is. Open your storage, please. Did I leave any water on you? No, I did not. Well, that was stupid of me. But I do have some, where is it? What was it I wanted to give him? Oh, the, yeah. Let's give you 4 of those. I don't need all of those. No, I don't. And I really should have gotten rid of these things too, but I forgot. Quite simply put. There's some weight involved with these, but I'm okay, I guess. Yeah. Anyway. That's ammo. Miscellaneous. I went into miscellaneous for a reason. I don't have any of the stuff for robots with me. Well, that's most unfortunate. Goodbye. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't know what that's from. It's gotta be from Mojave Reloaded. Yeah, I suppose so. Let's see, maybe I can find some water up here. There's a fire. Why wouldn't there be water? Oh, okay. Let's put our rifle away and stand up. Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
I guess I'm not going to answer her question. Any interesting places
Have you
around
ever
here?
heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
Okay. That doesn't tell me about a place. It tells me about a thing that happened, and there is a thing in a place, but it doesn't tell me where the place is exactly.
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my Ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
Okay, and what do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline
Oh,
outpost
this
for
is-
NCR.
okay, another
When we
Ranger
moved on to the
station.
dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Okay. Thank you for the information. Goodbye.
So long.
See you around.
Oh, yeah, okay, hi. How are you? Ranger. Comm officer.
This post isn't someplace a civilian
With a
ought to be.
name. Anything going on around here?
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in their heads.
Isn't that nice? Nice picture. Thanks for putting that in my head. What is this place? I already know. But
Ranger Station Alpha. Ranger Lineholm is in command here.
Lineholm. Okay. Tell me about the Rangers.
I'm not really much of a historian. The short version is that the Rangers are the elite of the NCR military. Best fighters in the wasteland.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
Don't get killed out there.
I will indeed do my best to not get killed. Yes, I will.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay, what do we got down here now? What time is it? It's getting late. That's right, too, because I waited for 48 hours only. Let's try this. Uh-huh. And what might you be? I know what you be. Yes, I do. I don't think I can take you out with one shot, but I'll try. Oh, I almost got him.
Damn it!
I missed. There you are. Thought that one might do the trick. Nice shooting, really. Yeah, I know. Stay still. Aha! 3 tries, not too bad for the distance we're at. Oh, got him. Got him again. Hello, how are we today? That's 3. Okay. So this is Lake Mead, which means the water is clean. Nope. Okay, that's fine. So my speech skill is now, or will soon be, hello. What is that? Looks like a little floating supply platform of some kind. Okay. Before you get too comfortable, check and make sure there aren't any more around here. Which means you want to go to the next hill for sure. Then you can take a look at that little platform. As long as there's no more on this side, we're happy. Yes, we are. There will be more over there, I'm sure. Oh, look at that. Got nice and close. I can even go a little. There we are now. Hello. 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 Finally. Yeah, this is a pretty weak gun. I know. Finally. It's 2. Well, I got lots and lots of ammo for this. Oh, that's not going to work. Finally! I thought that had moved just a little too much on me there. Wow, you are ugly. Yes, you are. Oh, where's he going? Caution my foot. There we are. Thank goodness I have lots and lots of ammo for this. Because it is poor. Look at the condition of the fool thing already. Do you think we got them all? We're not sure. Let's take the hunting rifle out just in case. Let's try not to drown ourselves. Yes, thank you for singing. I'm sorry for humming along for a moment. Nobody needs to hear that. No, no one needs to hear that. Okay, so they weren't all dead, and they missed me with their sonic ways, which is good because those things hurt, especially at close distance. What do we have here? Foot locker with 10mm rounds. Doesn't look like there's anything else there. Okay, that's... Is he dead? Yeah, I guess he's dead. Okay. 5mm rounds. Do... Surgical mask. Okay, we'll take that. A sensor module, yes and yes. I don't need an iron for sure. Okay. Well, there's not a lot here, but there's a few things. I mean, ammo is always welcome. I can always break it down and could turn it into better ammo. Yes, I can. Hello, missiles. How are we today? No thanks. Nope. Nothing of interest there. Pack of cigarettes. Thank you. It sounded like I was listening to geckos there. Are there swimming geckos? Yeah, I know. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna deal with it as soon as I can. Shut up! You're annoying. Alright. Curiosity satisfied. Stop yawning. Yeah, big baby. So even though I turned off hardcore, when I turned it back on after waiting, I still paid the penalty. That's too bad. Quite honestly. I'm not overly happy about that. No, I'm not. Oh, there's another one of you. Two of you. I think. Looks like.
Yeah?
Okay. 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 Huh. I didn't know there'd be that many over there. Alright. Let's go back to ye old faithful. Ooh. That's a nice new texture. What? That must be come from oh, that is nice. That is a nice texture. Yes, it is. I like that. Alright, yeah, I know. I'm Oh, that's not what I wanted. I need water. I know. I'm well aware. Shut up. Okay. Yeah, and I need sleep. Yeah, I know. Stop being such a wimp. We'll fix you up as soon as we can. Pansy. I'm a pansy. I didn't know that. Yeah. This is one of the crash sites here that I have experienced. I've crashed several times in this little cabin for some reason. I mean, it's not like there's a lot of stuff or anything in here. I mean, it's pretty barren. Boxes, one of them's empty. And that's it. No water. Well, I don't know where you're going, but I'm going this way. Can I drink from the lake? I don't know. Should be able to, shouldn't I?
Veronica, we have to do something about your outfit. It's tragic. You look like a potato with a face.
Ha!
Why does everyone always say that?
Because it's true. We should do something about it. Get you something that feels and looks good, right? Veronica, I've heard you guys can shoot lasers from your eyes. Is it true?
Oh, jeez.
Why does everyone always say that?
Because it's true?
No. Now, this is fresh water. Can I drink from this water? Yes, I can. Okay. Okay, water is now fine. Now all I need is some sleep. Now, I am liked by the NCR. Does that mean that I can find a bed to sleep in? That would be of tremendous help to me. I would like that very much. No. Okay,
Hey.
let's try the various tents. Yeah, I'm rude. Get over it. Hello. 7 hours. Let's go for the full Monty of 8 hours. No. Let's go for 10 hours. That'll take me to 6:18 in the morning. That'll be dandy.
Hey,
I would hope it has. Yes, there we are. And let's have something to eat. Let's have a rupees casserole and a... Oh, I didn't save my apple. Well, that was silly of me. Sunset sarsaparilla for thirst. And that's probably good enough. Yeah, good enough. Thank you
Morning.
for allowing me to have a place to sleep. I do appreciate it, NCR. And since you allowed me the place to sleep, I'll come and talk to some people. NCR Trooper. NCR Trooper. NCR Trooper. Well, I guess I'm not talking to them. Sergeant McCready,
Oh,
your
hell.
name.
What is it now?
Nothing. I'm just here to say hi. Oh, those are kind of quick personal questions, but alright. How do you like serving in the Army?
Man,
All right,
it's
fair
my
enough.
life. I joined up when I was 16. I don't know how to do anything else.
Okay. You joined at 16 and you're still a Really? Really? That's the... Yeah, there you are. I mean, that's not what I would say. I'd say interesting and move on. But alright, let's go
Thanks.
for the
I
full
only wish
Monty.
some of the soldiers under my command would share some of it.
What? Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed. We call them the misfits for a reason.
I
They're
didn't know that.
undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I could... really? You think? Maybe. We'll give it a shot.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Alright. So how did you end up
I've
here?
been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. They've gotten soft with no action.
Isn't that always the problem, trying to balance those two things with an army? No, I'm not saying that. So what do you do now that the fight
Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world.
No, it's
Soldiers
not.
without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready.
Yeah, alright. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Nice. Very polite. The misfits. And where might the misfits be? Are you a misfit?
Hello.
No, you're a trooper. Are you a misfit? No, you're a trooper. Why would you allow a trooper to have hairdo? Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so I'm a little early. So, we are safe. let's have a couple of chats. Let's start with Veronica. Veronica.
What's up?
I'd like to ask you some questions.
He was dead when I got there.
Oh, nice. She's such a smart aleck. Tell me about the Brotherhood. All right, yeah, let's start with
It
that.
pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
What's their purpose? How did you get to be? How did you get to? What do you do for them? Do you like being a member? What's the codex? Does Brotherhood protect people from raiders or other? How do you feel about other members? Why? Holy Hannah! All right, well, let's go through her. Yeah, let's go with this one. How did you get to
More
be a
sexual
member?
favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it. No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on.
Everyone?
When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't.
Of course they don't.
We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point.
Yeah.
I keep hoping we'll change that.
Okay. So what is the purpose?
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although
Okay.
I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all
nice.
seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
Okay. I see. Fine. And she's already told me she's basically the supplier.
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology.
Fair
The elder
enough.
who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
So you're a bit of a rebel, are you? Good for you. Do you like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to
part
it.
of your
We're
code?
protecting people. Even if it's from themselves. It's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes. Treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
Yeah, you're going to need to change your thinking a little more on that. What is this codex thing?
Ah, the codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not important. It documents
I
our history
see.
too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder. Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the founder's axioms.
Yeah, they probably would. Nice thought, though. Who's this Father Elijah person?
He was our
you
elder
mentioned?
when we came east. A
Okay.
wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him. But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech.
Lovely.
And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached.
Mm-hmm.
Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
Isn't that nice of them? All right, never mind.
Darn it! I had some spectacular answers coming too.
Oh, shh. Quiet. Tell me about yourself.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
Do you really now? Oops, sorry about that, everyone. I knew that was close. I should have fixed it before it got there. Alright. That's set. Alright, sorry about that. How can I best use your skills?
I like punching things, but sometimes shooting things just has to do.
Okay, I'll get you a good gun in case you need it. You like punching things. We gotta find you better armor than that.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I've been taking things apart and putting them back together since before I said my first word. You want to build something? Talk to me, and we can do it right there on the spot. Workbenches are for novices.
Cool.
Who knows? I might even be able to show you a Brotherhood trick or two.
Oh, that's right too. I should download that. Because I already get that from Eddie. I don't know why they did that, but there's a mod that changes that. I might just download that. Tell me more
My
about
favorite
yourself.
subject.
Really? What are your goals?
I want a dress.
That's not a goal. That's just a desire. But okay, you want a dress.
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep
Okay.
hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
That's... Okay, fine. That's your goal? You want to dress? Really? That's your goal? Now, I understand from what I saw you when I first met you that why you might want to dress, but that's not much of a goal. Apparently, it is here, though. Okay.
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you
They're
know?
worse than
they make you feel
sweatpants,
like a
dear.
woman. Those ladies before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Okay, yeah. We'll get you into something a lot better than that as soon as we can. Tell me something else about you.
Can I make it up?
I would prefer you didn't, but you can if you want to. Well, that's not about you. Well, okay, who was Father Elijah to you? Fine.
I would say he was my tutor, but
Okay.
that doesn't cover it. After my parents passed, he looked after me. The whole brotherhood brought me up, really, but he made sure of it. I never had a grandfather, not that I knew, anyway. But Elijah was in some ways what I'd imagine a grandfather to be.
Okay, did you follow him from California?
It was by his request, actually. He cleared it with the
Okay.
other elders. Somehow. They sent him to look into the dam. There was a time when I'd have begged to
dead.
follow. Watch him at work.
There was a time, yeah. What changed?
He did. For years, he fought with the council, taught me to question our direction. Meanwhile, he'd become more out of touch than all of them. On our way east,
What
he
do you mean by
demanded we stop at
out of
Helios 1 to
touch?
examine it. While we were there, we received word that the NCR had taken the dam. He was furious. Called it children playing with a bomb. But he was mad because we'd lost his power. What we'd use it for. He didn't even care.
Okay, so yeah, he's a megalomaniac. Okay, or he was. Apparently, he's dead. How is that different from any other? Yeah, okay.
They're cautious. When they discover something, they respect it, learn its limits, consider how to preserve it. Used to drive Father Elijah crazy. He liked to learn limits too, but only so he could push them. That's not to
Yeah.
excuse the other elders, though. They all covet technology for its own sake. Some are just more fanatical than others.
I see. Never try to talk sense into him. If he's old enough to be your grandfather, even if she did, do you think he's going to listen to her?
Yeah, I did. I couldn't help him.
Yeah.
He just didn't
Figured that
listen.
pretty quickly.
And the idea that people talk back to him.
You're
If he
not
could have made the
people, you
Brotherhood
were like
act like
his
machines,
granddaughter,
ordering them
so,
around
you know.
with the push of a button, he would have.
Okay, what did you learn from him?
Elijah could look at an old device and immediately understand what made it work. And he could see its potential, where it fit with other technology.
Okay.
It's not something he could teach, but he tried with me. Some of it stuck.
Okay,
But
so he
that's
was
what
more
he taught
intuitive
me.
than you, that's
You
all.
asked what I learned from him.
Yes, I did. And why would I ask this question? There is a completely different... I understand. Never mind.
I learned what I don't want to become. In the end, there was just
Thank
him
you.
and his vision. Nothing and no one else.
Like I said, megalomaniac. I think I'm saying that correctly. Were you close? Stupid question. But let's see
Yeah.
what we get for a
I miss him.
response. Okay, nothing. Okay, and where is he now?
I don't know. Last time anyone saw him was in the battle at Helios 1. I wasn't there. He gave orders to hold the plant until it could be reactivated. But he ran out of time. The NCR overran it. Everyone thought he was dead. But I got a note from him at a comm station. That's how he liked to talk, even to me.
Okay.
He wasn't good at face-to-face.
So he's not actually dead. That's probably problematic, you know. What was in the note?
It was strange. Even for Father Elijah. He's always been unstable, but this was something else. I don't want to say delusional, but
Okay.
I don't know what else to call it. The only thing familiar about it was the signature. He said the Brotherhood was doomed, but that he'd return, save us. But the way he said it, I don't know. Said he'd return with one of the greatest treasures of the old world, make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Wipe the slate clean.
Oh my. Yeah, there you are. Okay. Tell me something else about
Like
you.
what?
Do you have any other family in the Brotherhood? You said your parents died. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around
Okay.
for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe.
Yeah.
They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time.
Yeah, well, tactical things change. Tell me something else about you, please.
Like what?
Are you respected among the other members? I would imagine not. Not if she's as much of a smartass to them as she is with me, and I would imagine she is. She doesn't seem what you would call duplicitous, so... But, well, let's ask.
If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I ask too many difficult questions as a sign of respect, oh yeah. That's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me sometimes.
Alright, fine. Tell me something else
Like
about
what?
you, and there's... Is there someplace you wanted me to take you? Yeah, that's actually a
Nowhere
good
specific.
question.
I just know
Okay.
there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand how and why.
Okay,
See
so
them at
you want
work.
to see the different groups. Okay. I can do that.
Like what?
And there's the last one. Alright, why not? Let's go through it and find out.
Ever been nosy?
Yeah.
I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
Maybe. Can't say. What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy one to guess. You didn't go with her? Yeah, why not?
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind.
Really?
Couldn't convince her to stay either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while.
Yeah, if what you describe is correct, you have no idea the kind of
Ooh, got any juicy gossip?
hell she would go through as with her parents. I mean, you're living that stuff. Really, I have questions.
This better not be about the meaning of life.
Ever hear of a guy called Benny?
Sure, he's one of the hotel managers on the Strip. He comes up in the news now and then. Him and the other chairman run the Tops. It's one of the nicer hotels. Or
Okay.
so I hear. Elder McNamara wouldn't shell out for a passport for me, so I've actually never been to the Strip. Why do people get so cheap when they get old?
Actually, yeah, that's a good question. You would think that with you being a procurement specialist, that you would, yeah. Okay. Was it in
My
here? I
favorite
think so.
subject.
No.
I like
Yes, we've all been there. All right, here it is.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, when two...
So you've never been there. What do you know about New
Yep,
Vegas?
it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a gated community surrounded by extreme poverty. House gave the area around the Strip to the locals, but he has no interest in it, so he ignores it entirely. It just needs new management. I'd love to see the Brotherhood do it, but since the Codex doesn't say clean up Freeside, no one listens to me. Bunch of sticklers.
She's
Ooh,
funny.
do I get...
No, you don't get a prize. Ta-cha. Alright, what do you think of the NCR?
I'm
then?
worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood.
Yeah?
They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we
Yeah,
clashed, we
you
lost a
will
lot of people.
lose.
Retreated to our bunker. Now we're
They're
afraid to even
newly
move around during the
expanding.
day.
They're just starting to feel their muscles, boys, oh man, these guys. I have questions.
I was told we
yes.
wouldn't be tested on this.
Well, you were told incorrectly. Any thoughts on Caesar's Legion? Let's please don't be in favor of slavers, please.
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that.
Good.
Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire.
You hear,
no such
do
privilege
you?
for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
Yes, it is. You are correct. All right. Goodbye.
See you around.
See you around. Thank you. Your turn.
My brother Chuck wanted to fight for the NCR.
Why?
The memorial reminded me of my brother Chuck. From the time he was little, all he wanted to do was join the NCR and become a ranger. My
Okay.
dad wouldn't let him do it, though.
Good for your dad. Smart move. Why wouldn't your dad let him do it? Because your dad.
He didn't want Chuck to die fighting for the NCR.
Thank
Dad
you.
wanted him safe at home, which it turns out he didn't get after all. Chuck's a caravan guard now. He loves it. I think he thrives on the danger. He almost died a few years ago in a fight, but he has this big scar to show for it. The thing is, the scar's left him dangerous looking, and he knows it, so he plays it up next tough. He's a handful, but girls love him.
Yeah. All right. Your dad should have. No, he shouldn't have. I can understand you want to protect your bees. Yeah. You didn't stay home either.
Yeah, you're right. My dad did mention Chuck when I told him what I wanted to do.
Okay. No, I don't want her to change her clothes. Can I ask you some personal
Sure,
questions?
I don't mind.
Good. Do you ever get lonely traveling by yourself? Stupid question.
Yes, I do, even though I'm rarely alone. I had hoped to meet someone special. Maybe someone who would want to come with me on the road. Or maybe someone would like me enough to want me to stay with them. But even though I've met and traveled with a lot of people in the last 2 years, I have been unlucky in love and friendship.
It's only been 2 years there, babe. Don't worry about that. Why would I do that? Rude. Yeah, it'll happen.
Yeah? I hope so.
Yeah. I wouldn't worry about that. I wouldn't worry about that.
Sure,
Let's get
I don't
to
mind.
more personal questions here. What got you interested in
I
traveling?
grew up in Oregon. My family runs a motel that lots of caravans and sometimes travelers come through.
Okay.
So I spent my childhood listening to stories of life on the road. I can't remember a time when I didn't want to leave and live out those stories. Are you
Okay.
from the Mojave? Will you be able to fill me in on details as we travel around? Or are you a newcomer like me?
This is where my role playing kind of goes out the window, but all right, that's difficult.
Why is
'cause
that?
I remember
It
most
seems
everything.
easy enough to me. Either you're from here and you know the Mojave, or
what
you're
I lost
not
was
and
my
you
skills
don't.
and my abilities. Yeah, there you are. I took a shot in the head doing my job.
That's terrible. Who shot you? Was it an accident?
No, it wasn't an accident.
But why? That's so cruel.
He wanted something I had. Yeah, there it is. It was a robbery.
So, how did you survive a shot to the head that damaged you so badly?
Well, you see, I get this thing inside of me. But let's not go there. The dog patched
Do
me
you
up.
know who shot you?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I know. I'm going to pay him back for what he did. Actually, I just want to find out why he did it. But all
I'll
right.
help all I can. What an asshole. Him, not you.
Duh.
Sure, I don't mind.
How do you support yourself on? Do you cook for yourself? What's with all the pencils? You've got about 10 of them.
I like pencils.
Yes, I noticed that. You like pencils? So I got a girl whose life goal is to find a dress, and another girl that likes pencils.
I do write in my journal. But
Okay.
have you noticed when you need one, it's never there? Well, if you have 10 or more, there's never a problem.
True that. All right. I notice you have a lot of dog biscuits too. Why do you have why so many of those?
I love them. I made up the recipe for Big George, my dog, but they're so tasty I carry a bunch with me all the time. They're my favorite snack.
Oh, okay. Good, huh? Can I try one?
Oh, please do. We can always make more.
Thanks. All right. Let's.
Sure, I don't mind.
Yeah. Let's go here. How do you support
I
yourself
learned a
on the
lot
road?
about trading and bargaining from the caravans and traders that stayed with us while I was growing up.
Okay.
I scavenge things of value as I go, and when I meet someone to trade with, I bargain for the best prices I can get. I
Okay.
do pretty well that way.
All right. I gotta keep an eye on your inventory then, don't I? What will you do while you're following me and don't have much freedom to scavenge? You can
I've done different
scavenge
things
all
in the
she
past
wants.
with different companions. With people who like to stay close together, I expect to find less stuff.
Yeah.
While I'm with you, I'll keep my eyes on the ground and look for caps, small things we can sell, or cooking ingredients. If I'm
All right.
lucky, I might find a small special item here or there to add to my collection.
Sounds good to me. More personal
Sure,
questions.
I don't mind.
You have a lot of food with you, so you do. She said you look for cooking stuff, so you do. You cook.
Yes,
of course
I
she
really
does.
enjoy doing it too.
Oh,
I
do
can
ya?
set up a campfire anytime, just ask. I'll want to cook regularly to keep up my supply of food.
All
Do
right.
you cook?
Yes, I do. Not well yet, but I'm getting there.
That'll be fun. We can cook together over my campfire. If I have the ingredients, I cook something whenever I set it up.
All right.
Do you want to see what I use the most?
Okay.
Those are the ingredients I use for my favorite recipes. Maybe we could trade stuff we don't use. Would you be willing to do that? I'm
Sure.
happy to give you things that I don't use. Would you do the same for me?
Why not? I don't know if I'm. It sounds like fun, but it sounds,
Great.
reasonable. Okay, and I'll save the rest of the personal. There's only one left, but oh, did you say? Yeah. What's this?
Yeah, star bottle caps. Do you believe in the treasure? I do. And I think it's out there waiting for someone to find it.
Okay. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it doesn't, but all right, we can look for it if you want. I mean,
Woohoo!
we're
We are
gonna be
hunting for treasure.
all over the place, so that's no problem. All right, and yes, you should ask Veronica to train you. She loves punching things. I'm sure she could teach you a lot.
I'm going to go ask her about it right now.
Good for you. All right, go do it now.
Great.
All right, good. Willow's successes spent several hours and taught her many useful tricks, moves, and attacks. Willow's unarmed skills have increased. Good for her. Thank you. Pencil challenge unlocked. Willow would love to have a backup full of pencils. Are you up to the challenges? I've already got 38. Beware. If you pursue this challenge, you will be rewarded with both quest points from Willow and a perk. If you have pencils in your inventory at the start of the challenge and you don't receive update message at 10:20, etc., you should drop the pencils and pick them up again in order for the game to count them correctly. Also, be sure to take all 50 pencils to Willow at one time at the end of the challenge. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, I've already talked to you. What time is it? It's still early. Let's wait for... No. Yes. 2 hours should do the trick nicely. That shouldn't affect my... Oh, my H2O. Let's go take a drink of water from the lake. My nutrition is fine. There we are. Alright. You are NCR Marksman. You are Megs. You're one of the people I need to talk to. I'd prefer not to talk to your back. And you're the leader, so let's talk to you
Glad
first.
to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
What? Yes, Sergeant McCready. Oh, let's, okay. Why'd you join the army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
That's a fairly relaxed attitude about it. Must have been an older disappointment. Tell me a little about
Not much
yourself.
to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined
Okay.
up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
How come you didn't make it into the Rangers?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Now you're just feeling sorry for yourselves. Sounds like you're not too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
Yes, it does. You are correct. It doesn't seem... Well, I mean, you know...
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
Yes, Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your
He did,
squad in
huh?
shape.
Well, good luck with
Yes.
that. You'd have an easier time teaching radroaches to march in formation.
You think? It can't be as hard as all that. What needs to get
Well,
done?
if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though.
I'll talk to the others about their ideas first, if you don't
Okay,
mind.
I'll be here if you come to your senses.
All right.
Morning.
That could build some team, but I mean, I'm not great with a lot of stuff, so you know.
What you want, Holmes?
Okay. What's your story, sir?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west in the boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have.
No.
Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Okay. Can you tell me anything about God? So, why are you in the army? He just told me. Ask anyway.
Shit,
Might
man, it
give
was this
me
or
new
the Fiend.
information.
And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way, the badasses with the top shelf.
Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. I was trying to fix my my picture. I can't see what's going on over there. I can't see if anyone is actually in here watching me, but apparently not. Okay. Can you tell me anything about Camp Golf?
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh. Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for
Okay.
shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Oh, you're one of those. Oh, good God.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
It's not the way the army works, son.
Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice.
Who, what now?
Psycho, the big red one.
Oh, good
I used
God.
to run with the Fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement.
I'll talk to the others first.
Whatever.
Of the two choices
Right.
so far, Mags is definitely the better. Get them hopped up. Yeah, that might be a temporary fix. Alright, who are you? Glasses. Let me... there you are. Poindexter.
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What
No,
can I
I'm
do
not.
for you?
Okay. Are you in charge around? Tell me about yourself.
To
bud.
what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius,
Well.
and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
Whatever he called you, he's right. I forget what it was, but he's right. So how'd a guy like you end up in the army?
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Are you in charge around here? Why not? Let's butter him up.
In a strictly official capacity, no.
Okay.
However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
I feel it's safe to say they probably don't. So that's a no then.
I suppose if you must stick with your narrow, parochial view of in charge, then yes, it's a no. Are we done?
Well, I mean, he's, yeah, he's insufferable. Yes.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that?
He thinks you might respond better to someone who isn't an authority figure.
This is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension.
I don't want to help him out with that, so yeah.
Your insults are both unhelpful and unwanted. I'll thank you to keep them to yourself. And what do you propose?
Yeah, I might cheat. What?
As you wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time.
Goodbye.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
I probably will, but it won't be because I want to. Your bright red hair.
Hello.
Oh, Hanrahan, okay.
Howdy, great to see you.
Yeah, tell me a bit about yourself. Let's
Well,
get into that before we...
I was born on a
use the
farm out in
word
California.
coward.
Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years.
Okay.
Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
Well, he just told me that, but...
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve.
Okay.
As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so's my sisters could eat and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders and Jesus would love us.
Oh,
It's all right, I
Miss
guess.
Molly.
I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
So why are you so afraid of fighting since
I
you
ain't
brought it
scared.
up?
I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that.
Okay.
Guess I done took it to heart.
Good for you, but if you're in the army, that attitude is going to get you and your squad mates killed. Tell me about them, your squad mates.
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
Yeah, that doesn't excuse some things. What do you think of
Oh,
Camp
it's a
Golf?
fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
Legion fellers. Oh my, yes.
To me,
Yes,
I'll tell you what
well,
I think this squad needs.
my
A little more
idea is
basic
talk to
human
you.
niceness.
Okay, human niceness?
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
Yeah, I did notice that. So you think I should find ways to convince the misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
Okay. I'll ask
Whatever you think's best.
around. Yeah, well, I need to think. So just
Toodaloo.
toodaloo. Okay, so Poindexter is cheating. That's not going to happen. He's chems. That's not going to happen. That's just ridiculous. It's a problem with the fiends, you jackass. And she wants me to teach them how to shoot and stuff, but I don't think I'm good enough for that. So my option is you talking to them. How's my speech is at 47. If that's not high enough, then I guess this is
Howdy,
just not
great to
going to
see
get
you.
done. I thought you said yes.
You did?
Yes.
Does that mean you're gonna help?
That I'm going to try to convince them.
Okay.
That's all you got to say, huh?
Toodaloo.
Toodaloo to you too, bud. That's all he's got to say. All right, you. Let's see if I can
You've
get you
done
on
an
board.
excellent job ingratiating yourself to the top brass. I assume this is some sort of stratagem?
Not. Shut up. Yes, I had an idea.
And what do you propose?
Be nice. Maybe I'll ask her.
As you wish.
No. Okay.
I somehow suspect you...
Yeah. Why don't I have the option to ask him to be nice to people? Maybe I have to start with
quietly. The Legion
her.
can count on that.
Glad to see you haven't gotten yourself killed yet.
Thanks. How'd you end up?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want.
Nice
Hey, it's not like I'm
language.
bitter or anything.
No, it's not. Sounds like...
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they're slack.
Ah, here we are. Well, maybe you tried to lead by example instead of tearing them down.
You really think so?
Yes.
Hell, I guess it's worth a shot.
Of course. All right. Goodbye.
Sure. See you around.
That's one.
Morning.
What you want, Holmes?
Where is it? Know anything about your squad
We don't talk
mates?
too much, mostly.
Yeah,
Poindexter's
right.
a smart ass
You're right.
prick.
He is.
Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy.
No,
Ain't
he's
good for
not.
shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out.
That's enough of that. That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well.
Shit, maybe you're right.
Of course
Guess I
I'm
oughta
right.
Give him a shot.
Some people.
Right.
Alright, that's 2 down. So I probably have to ask you if you're in charge again, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright.
You've done an
Yeah. Are you in charge?
in a strict... How...
Since you're so respected, maybe you could help get this unit into shape.
You're trying to appeal to my ego.
Yes, I am.
I must admit, it's an effective tactic. Of
course it
All
is.
right, I'll help.
Good enough.
But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
Ha! Good. Of course it's possible.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Not if I can help it, I won't be.
Bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, so...
Howdy,
Hello.
great to see you.
How's the human niceness working out?
Boy, the squad sure is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be A-okay.
Cool. Oh, very nice little bit of XP
Toodaloo.
there. Yeah, toodaloo to you too. Where is... That's not you guys. That's
Hello.
the marksman, so the sergeant must be in his tent. Now I would think... Hi.
Well, their test scores are only marginally improved, but I'm hearing good things about the Misfits' teamwork.
Good. Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
What a terrible way to say this. Just rude. So, these are... Is there anyone up here?
We won't go quiet.
Ranger.
The Legion can count on that.
If I heard you say that and I was your commanding officer, you would be one sorry person. NCR Ranger. So these are Rangers. And they're all generic. Alright, fine. I don't know what's going on here, but it's NCR and I don't care that much. Just kind of curious as to what he said, you know, that the brass gets the good spots or whatever, and we have to be. So I was just wanted to see what he was talking about is precisely, but there you are. All right, we should really take a look at our map. Yes, we should. Let's do that right now. Me up. Okay, what's this? Vault 34. A vault. Interesting. Crimson Caravan Company, Freeside. What's this? Repcon Headquarters? I am quite far away from my van. How's my H2O is fine, okay. Let's, I know that this is really close to NCR territory, what with Camp Golf right there and stuff, but still. Doesn't mean there aren't rad scorpions and bark scorpions and other less pleasant things around. That is for sure. Although if there are less pleasant things around, I'm a dead man. But that's okay. Okay, what's this? Something that's protected by a little train fence type thing. Well, there's not much of a fence. No, it's not. Okay. What is that? That is the 188 trading post. Okay. Fair enough. And what are you? Followers outpost. Okay. Good enough. Yeah, I'm just discovering stuff right now, guys. Okay, that's the road from the 188, isn't it? I think. I'm pretty sure. And it looks empty. Yes, it does. Alright. Looks like we're okay in this area. And what would this be? This would be the Repcon headquarters. Let's get it fully marked on the map. Yes, indeed.
I'm so blue.
Well said.
Without you.
This is nothing.
Thought our love was true. Then you found someone new.
This is nothing. So Repcon is here. Let's get it on the map. There we are. I don't think I need to go into Repcon. No, I don't. So let's go back to the road. Let's hit quick save. Ouch. We seem to be doing okay. Haven't had a crash. Surprisingly enough. Hello, who are you? You're not an enemy. Are you a traitor? Where's your Brahmin? Is that your Brahmin up there? Wandering without you?
Hey there. Need
Hey
anything?
there. Oh, you're the guy with the face.
Sure.
Yeah, you've got nothing. See ya. The guy with the face. I know that's kind of rude, but accurate. Couple buildings over that way. That looks like an airport. I don't know what that is. Buildings down there. Oh. Hi, Fritz.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
Thanks. What is this place? It's a Grub and Gulp.
Just a little rest stop that me and my good friend Lupe set up.
Okay, it's
Last stop on your way into New Vegas, first stop on your way out. That's what I say.
okay. Your lips are green too. So is the area around your left eye. Well, right eye, I guess, for you. May I ask you some questions?
Sure, fire away.
Is there any place to buy weapons and armor?
I think there are a few places, but I've heard that the gun runners sell the best.
You've heard? Okay, map marker at it. Very good.
Dr. Usanagi runs a medical clinic up the road.
Oh, okay, good. That's nice to know. Apparently, I don't have any
All
more
right, then.
questions. Show me what you have
Sure
for
thing.
sale, please.
Anything else I can do for you?
How am I off for food? That is a very good question. I have a funny feeling I should probably buy some. Yeah, alright, let's buy you, and you, and you. I don't want anything else. Is there anything I can trade you? Probably not in weapons. I wouldn't imagine. Nothing in there. Not gonna happen. That's not enough to worry about. Jet, I don't use. It's the one that I don't use. Although, actually, no. I can use that to make other things. You'll see what when I get a chance to make them. Okay, nothing in there to sell. Pack of cigarettes. Empty syringe. Carton of cigarettes. Money. And that's it. I lose 56. I'm losing a lot of friggin' caps on trade.
Give me a shout if
lately.
you need anything else.
Yeah, goodbye.
See you later.
See ya. This is what happens when you want to.
Morning.
Who are
Morning.
you? Lupe.
You need water? I got water. Clean and fresh.
Yes,
Straight from
I
Lake
do.
Mead. If you're low on caps, I've also got slightly irradiated wasteland water. A little fallout never killed anybody.
Excuse me, please. Oh. Don't make me laugh like that. I have some general questions for you. Yes, I
Shoot.
do. Anything I should know about New Vegas?
They won't just let anybody into the strip, but you should be able to have a good time in Freeside itself. Just, keep a close eye on your caps.
Fair enough. Thank you. Tell me about the Fiends.
They're a bunch of crazies hopped up on all kind of drugs. Apparently, they're using one of the old vaults as a hideout. The
Yeah.
army should really get in there and wipe them all out, but I guess they've got more than enough trouble to deal with right now.
But if they would wipe them out, they'd have a lot less trouble. This is the thing. This is why they're not thinking clearly. I mean, I'm not one for, wiping out a whole bunch of people and stuff, but if you're gonna be in the army and you're gonna be doing things, do it right. What do you know about the
Their main
NCR?
base is right over there by the old airport. It's called
Okay.
Camp McCarran now. Some people like to paint them all as a bunch of bullies. Me? I'm glad they're around. They do what they can to keep things safe and orderly.
All right. That's all I wanted to
All
know
right.
right now. Thanks. Show me what you
Glad
have for
to do
sale,
it.
please. Purified water, 10 of. Let's take 2. 3. No, not 4. 3. Yes. There you are. Do I have any money? Other than the other stuff that I sold? Where is it? Currency. Yes, I do. Okay. Okay. That's better than no.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, yeah. Where do you get your water?
The NCR fixed up the pipe network pretty good, and water merchants like me are allowed to have some of it to sell. If we have a water license, of course. Still, it beats the inconvenience of having to trek all the way to the lake to resupply.
You think? And are there many water merchants
There's a
around
few
here?
independent ones like me, but it's mostly the big trading outfits that deal in water, like the Crimson Caravan Company.
Okay, yeah, I have to visit that place. All right, goodbye.
Until next time.
Thank you very much. I got a couple of map markers. What are they? What's this? Vault 34, no. What's this? New Vegas Medical, Crimson Caravan, Freeside North, Gunrunners. All right in a little tight-knit group.
Morning.
Morning. You know what we should do? We should go get the van. See if we can bring it forward. I know I can bring it to the 188. So let's see if I can bring it to... because right now it's in Boulder. And that's fairly far away. Need a remote control for the van. How lazy am I? It's not that far away. It really isn't. Let's run a little. Notice how my AP goes down faster than it did before. I think I've already shown everybody this. And I can run a good long ways, and that's fair. Especially now. I mean, I've got to be in much better shape. I've been traipsing around Mojave for. And, you know. The only thing that I don't like is the AP comes back a little fast. Because I didn't take any perks to make it do that, so. Let's see if I can run from here to the trading post. Should be able to with no problems. Let's not step in the bumps though. Yep. Nice little run. You guys with me still? Yeah, look at that. Right there with me. Alright, and it's over here somewhere. Boulder is. It's over here. Yes, there you are. So we had a nice little truck. Discovered a few things. Discovered that I need to learn to take more water with me, even if I decide to turn that off if I'm going to wait somewhere for any length of time. All kinds of things we discovered. Okay, now I never really did look through here very much, did I? Do I want to go exploring through the ruins here?
I want a dress.
Oh, me too.
I wish you wouldn't do that. It's really annoying. I love my truck. I've been in here. Oh, there's more people in here. NCR Prospector. NCR Prospector. Oh, you got a little bit of business, bud. Shotgun. $20 round. No, I'm not stealing from the guy. I just wanted to see what was in there.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, nosy, I know. Okay. Now, is there anything down here? I know that I was down there because I shot the rad scorpions down there. So there's nothing. Oh, for crying out loud. Sorry about that, everyone. So there's nothing down there to look at. That's boarded. Yes, it is. I've been in there. They're still standing there. What, are you guys being punished?
Hello.
Hello.
Well,
Hello. So there should be no one in here now. No? Okay. That's boarded up. That's just ridiculously empty. Alright, what do we have now? These guys were in here. So let's start in here. Did they leave anything useful behind? Gumdrops. Steel? Really? Stealing? Are you kidding me? Pencils. I'm gonna collect some pencils. 10mm. I don't need to steal 10mm rounds. Take it all. Thank you. Cigarettes. Sunset sarsaparilla. McMurphy. That's the one that left the, You know, you never know. That might come in handy. Let's take it all. Oh, ammo. Nope, don't need 10mm rounds. Not willing to take the karma hit for it. No, I'm not. So, fine. Alright. So they didn't leave much there. No, they had the hostages in here. Ah, that might have been the back way in if I had said I'll sneak in and get them out. Okay. That would have been stupid. It would have been looking right at me. I would have been dead in a second. Nothing up here? Nothing up here. Hey, Eddie. How you doing, bud? Alright, what's down here? Beds. Woo. Back door. Back door. Okay. Anything upstairs? Oh, stop that. Oh, what's this? True police stories, okay. Spiked knuckles. Those are a lot more valuable than brass knuckles. I have got to get you better armor than that. I really do. But I have no money. Honey. Okay. And here we have... Again to the back door. Oh! That's not ceiling, that's fine. 10mm machine guns are actually worth something. Oh, ammo. Empty. Stupid. Stop doing that. Locked average. I can deal with locked average. Yes, I can. I'll take those, thank you. Alright. Okay, so is that it? It would appear to be. Because there's nothing out back. I mean, they definitely destroyed this place well. I mean, you know. Boy, did they ever plant the... What was it they said they planted? C4, I think, all over the place? They did a fine job. They definitely planted enough. Alright. Alright, let's go back and take our van to the 188 or further if we can. I don't need to stop at the 188 for anything. not shopping right now. Although I will put some stuff on my shelf that I don't need to carry. Don't need to carry that, nor do I need to carry that. I want both of those with me. I want everything that's in there with me. I need all of that with me for the moment because I'm about to do some, you know. Yeah, alright. And let's, yeah. Break down 44 Magnum, please. Break down 10 millimeter, please. And break down those, please. And break down those, please. Is that it? Yes, it is. And I cannot make any of the 308. You suck. Yes, you do. Ooh, now let's make these because I used a fair few of them. Alright, fine. Now this time I will get rid of my, yeah. This stuff. It does weigh. I'll pick it up later for the ones I want to sell. Now, does this stuff weigh anything? No, it doesn't. No, okay. And I've got 3 pencils to throw in there. Might as well keep those. No, let's get rid of those. We can pick them up when we want them. Alright. And 20 gauge slugs. Don't need the electron charge packs with me. One flamer fuel. Might as well throw it in there for now. Don't need the missiles with me. Okay, good. Now, where can we go? 188. Oh, we can get to that. Well, there you are. That's solved quickly and easily. So we are at the Grub and Gulp. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ow. Oh. Okay. What's that? That would be a rock. Lovely. Okay, so she said the NCR was over there. I don't really need to go see the NCR right now, do I? No, they like me, but let's not get too wrapped up with them. They're, they use you and spit you out. Let's put it that way. You're the guy I saw before. Doesn't seem to have a Brahmin. You have a Brahmin. Hello.
Hey there. Need anything?
Let's see. I'd like to see your wares.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
Okay, she's got stuff that's actually worth looking at. Okay. Plasma defender. Leather armor, don't need right now. Don't need any of that yet. Oh my god. Oh, look at them all. Custom action. 6 shot. That's hunting. revolver. Oh, that's no good to you. I was getting excited. But oh well. And ammo. No 308. Here we go. I was finding all kinds of 308 earlier. So you got a lot of money. Let's get rid of these. And that's probably it. Yes? I think so, yeah. Alright. Well, we made a little bit of a few caps there. Thank you. Okay, what's up here? That's not a highway. No, it's not. What's this place? This place is not going to tell me what it is yet. Fine, be that way. See if I care. We are pretty close to Vegas. You would think we'd be reasonably safe, of course. From what people say, these fiend people are out here in full force. Yes, they are. What's this? The Aerotech Office Park. I'll visit places later. I want to discover places for now. What's this? This looks like a farm. Fairly big farm. NCR again.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Yeah, I don't think it does. Sharecropper Farms, okay.
Where'd you come from?
Klamath, in Oregon.
Is that it? I don't know. Don't be looting. You don't need to loot mailboxes. Okay, what do we have up here? Oh, this should be about as safe an area as you're gonna be in. Gun runners. Okay, let's go see the gun runners. Stop that, computer. Or game, or whatever it is that's doing it. Stop it. Gun runners. There you are. Haven't discovered it yet, even though I have. Gun runners, okay. Let's, what do you have?
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
That is actually some impressive weaponry. There's an anti-material rifle. Where did it all come from?
All gunrunner merchandise is constructed on site.
And I've already asked this in New California, but I'll ask again.
This kiosk was specially constructed around me to deter theft and assault.
So the only way to get at those guns basically is to blow the kiosk up, which would, in all likelihood, pretty much damage the guns beyond repair. So yeah, that's not a bad idea. What is this place? I know what it is. This is Gun Runners.
I am ready to process our transaction.
I don't think there'll be a transaction. Because I don't think I'll be able to... There's some... I get mods for that. Okay, there's your anti-material rifle, which I've found lots of mods for. I don't really care for automatic or assault rifles. Battle rifle, nice. A Bozar. What is a Bozar? Shoots fast. Shoots to 50 million. Whoa, never mind. Chainsaw. No thanks. Cowboy repeater. Esther. Mini nukes. Ooh. Whoa. How much? Wow. What is the 1,989? So really, 262, 237. It's a little better. It's not a lot better. DT plus 10 plus 25 rad resistance. Oh, it gives you rad resistance. Okay, I see where you're going with this. Alright, so that is definitely better. Okay, Gehenna. Oh, okay, that's a sword. Ooh, that's expensive. Whoa! I know Veronica likes to punch things, but I wonder if she'd like that. Hunting revolver. Hunting rifle I have. Lever action rifle. See, this is why I ask if the hunting rifle is lever action or not. Medicine stick. Ooh, oh my. Oh, power fist. Yeah, Ripper. No, I don't care. Sleepy time. 23. Really? Oh, it's silent. Okay. It's a silent pistol, though. Two-step goodbye. Bonus critical chance. Reduced critical damage. Critical kill. Boom. Oh, yeah. Okay. Whoa. You guys don't want much for your stuff, do you? Holy Hannah, some of this is expensive. What else do you have? Oh, look at the combat armor. Combat armor. Yeah, that's much better than what we're wearing. Okay, I gotta try to get her that and me that, for that matter. Not right now, though. Can't afford it. You know what I could do? I could take that. I could. 12 and 7, and mine right now is 10 and 4, so it is quite an improvement, even in the shape it's in. Charisma plus 1, guns plus 5. Yeah. This is nothing, and I can actually afford that. I think I will take that for now. We may change our mind. We just did. That's too bad. No, I need this stuff. Let's get that and 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 that. And that and that and that and that and that and that. Oh, and that. You're not going to be able to buy the implants. No, you're not going to be able to buy any of these, I don't think. But let's see. Hunting revolver again. Power tubes, Ripper, 44 revolver, 12.7 pistol silencer. Oh my, there's some nice stuff in here. Muzzle brake. Increases damage. Wow. Like you need that with that gun, but you know. Cattle prod, cowboy. Oh, look at that. There's your cowboy stuff. Oh, are you kidding me? Ammunition increase and increased rate of fire. Oh, really? And that is lever. That is definitely lever. And I could buy it if I buy nothing else. Where's my cowboy repeater? I've got the custom action already. So the long tube will increase my ammunition capacity. All things considered, considering how much I have to use this right now, mainly because it's the only thing I have that has the long tube, increases ammunition. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Won't be able to buy anything else. Oh, hunting rifle. Where's my hunting rifle? I've got the custom action. Hunting revolver, hunting shotgun. No, it's not a hunting rifle, it's a hunting revolver. Then I don't care. Laser sight, missile, oh, look at that. Okay. Oh my goodness, they have a lot of nice stuff here. Thermic, okay. Trail carbine, tri-beam, okay. What? Decreases weight, okay. Yeah, unique shorty nine. Yeah, no, that won't work. And then you're into the other stuff. That cost. Okay, so I can afford to take those, which is good. And that will be it. I'm pretty sure, because I was gonna look at some 308. But no, that's just useless now. You can't get enough of them to do anything. Yeah, alright. We're going to have to accept that. Because I want that mod. Yes, I do. Oh, please.
Come back and see us again soon.
Yes, thank you. Let's put that mod on right away. Yes. Isaac. Hi, Isaac.
I don't handle buying and selling for the gunrunners. Talk to the robot in the kiosk near our factory.
I just did. So you work for the gunrunners?
For around 5 years now. I handle the supply end of things, raw materials and stuff.
Mm-hmm. So who's in charge?
Out here, we don't have bosses. Me, the gunsmiths, and the guards all know what we're supposed to be doing. Working for the gunrunners is a sweet job. None of us would dare screw it up.
Okay. And who are the gunrunners according to you?
Makers of the finest high-grade weapons and ammunition in the wasteland. You ever get your hands on a piece of sweet, deadly hardware? There's a good chance that it came from one of our factories.
Okay. Oh, that still stinks. Any chance I could... No, let's not do that. Alright, goodbye.
Later.
Later. Later. Alright, so... that would be the Crimson Caravan, would it not? Yes, it would. And this would be what? Freeside Eastgate. Okay. What time of day is it? 12:32. My mic's in my way. I can't see the top of my screen. Yes, this is Crimson Caravan. Hello. Hello. Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Oh, good, because I could use it. 150 caps is better than nothing. Who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
Okay, and what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah.
Okay.
There's a town called New Canaan, which is supposed to be pretty prosperous.
Okay.
The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Oh, good for you. All right, goodbye.
I'll see you around.
Cool. 150 caps. Right now, that's great. Okay. Where are they all coming from? Where are they all going? Oh, it's lunchtime. All right, fair enough.
Hey.
Hi, Blake.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man.
Okay.
The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Do you really now? Can you answer some questions for me?
Maybe. What do you want to know?
I don't know yet. Where does the Crimson Caravan Company get its
Trade
merchandise?
routes, my friend. Trade routes.
Uh-huh.
Just about every major town in the wasteland has a Crimson Caravan branch in it.
And yes, any trouble from bandits?
Out here, we usually split our caravans into smaller bands. That way, we don't lose everything if they get hit. It's not very efficient, though. But hopefully, we'll be able to start running larger caravans once things get civilized.
Okay, they really did that. Just, oh. Don't look at that. Where are you from?
A little place in the NCR called Oak Creek. Used to be a farming town until it got taken over by ranchers. I didn't want to herd Brahmin for a living, so I signed on with the Crimson Caravan and headed east. Not much to tell, really.
Okay, fair enough. That's all. Let's talk about
Need
something
anything else?
What do you have for sale?
Can do.
All right. They have lost some 308 rounds. That's good. Okay. Their weapon selection is nowhere near as good as the other guys. I hope I don't find something I really, really want. I will be upset. Because, oh, Medex, Radex, and Radaway we will take. Locksmith's Reader. How many of those do I have? None. Programmer's Digest, 6 of. That's fine. Today's Physician, 2 of. That's fine. I don't need to buy it. I'll take the wrench, and I'll take the Wonder Glue, and I'll take the scrap electronics. Thank you kindly. Wait a second. Was that my stuff that I was... Yeah, no. Dummy. Anyway, let's try this again. He doesn't have much for weapons. Nothing in there that I care about. Today's Physician. I'll take that. Okay. There we are. Empty bottles. Don't need to worry about those. 40 millimeter. Hey, okay. Auto rifle. No thanks. BB gun. Battle rifle scope. So the battle rifle can be used as a marksman. Okay. Hunting rifle extended mag. 2250. I'm not going to be able to buy that at all. There's no chance with what I have that I can possibly buy that. Extended mags does what? Increase ammunition capacity, which would be extremely helpful. That only holds... I don't know what it holds. But anyway. Okay. Duct tape. I'll come back for that stuff later. Scrap electronics. How many scrap electronics do I have? 4. That's 2. And how many scrap metal do I have? None. Okay. The other stuff, like I said, I can come back for later. Tiny, tiny babies. All you need to know about PDA. What? Stress in the modern refugee. A primer. What? Oh, these will take me up a little high. How much? If I take these, how much? Where am I? Alright, fair enough. Let's do that because those look different. And different usually means fairly important. Alright, thank you. I suppose I should probably put my trading outfit on for this, but I didn't.
Hey.
Hey. How are you? Okay. And what do we have over here? Vegas Medical Clinic. Let's go see what they have to say. Hi.
Welcome to the New Vegas Medical Clinic. I'm a fully qualified physician and can fix whatever is wrong with you for a reasonable fee. If you've got the caps, I've also got several implants available to enhance your physical attributes.
Okay. Oh, implants. I'm not wounded, I don't think. I'm not suffering. Yeah, what kind of implants?
I have
do you
several
have
basic
available?
implants available that can enhance your physical abilities, make you faster, smarter, stronger, that sort of thing. I've also got 2 much more expensive implants.
Okay.
One's a subdermal implant that will make you more resistant to damage. The other implant induces a mild regenerative effect. Your wounds will practically heal before your eyes.
Oh, then that's not mild, is it? Okay. I want to buy an
Which
implant.
surgery option are you considering?
I don't know yet. I'd like to have greater strength, more perception, more endurance, boost my charisma, more intelligent, enhance my agility, make me luckier. The subdermal. Okay, well, let's see what the prices are.
If I implant the probability calculator in your frontal lobe, you'll be able to calculate odds a little better.
Okay.
It's not quite the same as making you luckier, but you'll be able to nudge things your way more often. I can do the implant for 4,000 caps.
Whoa, Bess. I don't have the caps.
That's all right.
Okay, 4,000 for those. How much are the 2
Which
she said
surgery-
were more expensive? The subdermal.
That would be the Nemian subdermal armor. It's a
8,000
bit pricey,
caps?
8,000 caps.
A
But the
bit?
implant causes your skin cells to be bolstered with iron. It won't make you
Okay.
bulletproof, but it will make you a little harder to injure.
Okay. Yeah, I certainly don't have the caps for that right now.
That's all right.
I would hope so. So what was the other one then? Where was it? I want to buy an implant. And this one.
That's the Phoenix monocyte breeder. The implant speeds up cell regeneration, an effect similar to that of some lizards and sea creatures.
Okay.
The implant is very expensive, however. 12,000 caps.
I would say so. All right. Yeah, I don't have the caps right now.
That's all right.
I know that's all right. You don't have to keep telling me that. Do you sell anything
I
here?
have reserved a small part of my supplies for sale. The profits go directly to the purchase of additional supplies to help the less fortunate.
Okay. Fine. Oh, tell me about the clinic.
Everything you see is funded by the followers of the apocalypse. We rely a lot on charity to provide low-cost medical services to the less fortunate.
Okay. Can I make a donation? I don't think so. Okay, wow. Are you one of the followers? Obviously she is that or very closely related to them, which is
Yes, I
probably about
am.
the same
I
thing.
received my medical
There
training
you
at
are.
the Angels Boneyard Medical University back in the NCR. It's not a requirement to be a follower to enter the university, but I believe in what they do, so I joined them.
Okay, fair enough. And so what do the followers believe in?
We
since you
believe
in
that
what they
technology
do?
for basic necessities like food, water, and medicine should be shared, not hoarded. We're also strongly in favor of proper education. I've come across
Okay.
more than a few doctors whose techniques came out of the back of a magazine.
Wow, where are you living? So, no, I already know they're not. The other guy told me that. I don't need to ask that question. Yes, do you have a headquarters
Yes,
around
the
here?
Mormon Fort in Freeside.
Okay.
It's hard to miss.
Okay, fair enough. And that's all I wanted
All
to
right.
know. So show me what you have
Very
for sale,
well.
please. So what do you have? You have some magazines. Meeting people, fixing things, okay. Right away. Oh, right away. I love right away. You have some stuff for what I assume is doctor's bags. Alright, thank you. Alright. No, I wouldn't. I don't
Take
have
care.
anything. Even if I did, I don't have the money. Alright. So there's a clinic. I suppose I should have checked, but I'm pretty sure I'm not wounded. Yeah, didn't think so. Okay. What do we have over here? Okay. We have a lot of dead mole rats is what we have. Ooh, that's so much better. I don't need the light on. Why was that thing charging at me? Okay. Brahmin. Brahmin meat. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Well, let's see what else we have around here. If anything. More plants. Definitely farm-like. Okay. Uh-huh. Nothing here. Can I get through there? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. Okay. Whoa. I don't like the way that pops in sometimes like that. I really, really don't. What are you gonna do?
Did you hear that?
Did I hear what?
Maybe I imagined it.
Well, stop doing that. It's annoying.
Howdy.
Okay.
What's up?
Freeside North Gate.
Hey man, what are you up to?
Bye.
Nice try. Gambler. Pre-owned adventure gear, you come to the right place. If not, then get lost. It's quite a sales trick. Come and buy something. If you don't want to buy something, get out. Yes, competition must be fierce with Mick and Ralph nearby. Must it? Alright, if you say so. Ralph, huh? Is that what you do once you smell him? They ain't even in my... Jeez. Fine, what do you have for sale, Mr. Superstar? Wearing a piece of garbage, whatever that thing is. Low level stuff. Okay. Wow. No thanks, bud. Later. Are you kidding me? Really? You are selling food. No. I want to see your... And your...
Hey.
Hey, nothing. Not buying anything, any food from you. You can be assured of that. What are you? Old Mormon Fort. I have to go in there. Yes, I do. Ooh.
What's your problem, lady?
Howdy.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
First time I played this, when I came through, I didn't notice the knife in the kid's hand. I thought the rat was his pet. Okay, what do we have up here?
Yeah? Yeah? Come on!
Nice punch, Veronica. Very nice punch. I don't... What's this worth? Nothing. To speak of. Sledgehammer. Anybody else? No? What gun? Yeah, that's the gun I want for it here. Will you stop doing that? Okay. What's down here? Apparently nothing. Okay. Closed up. And what time she be? She be 1:30. Hello. Dixon.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
Oh, jeez. What are you selling?
Have a look, baby.
Don't call me baby. Get some buff out. Dixon's whiskey. So you get a strength boost, but you don't get a charisma boost. Well, no thanks. What's the point of that? Dixon's jet. AP plus 10, so it's better than the regular jet. Because it's AP plus 5, I think. No, AP plus 15, okay. Alright, no thanks. See ya. Goodbye.
Yep.
Yep. Weird.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, the kids running around. Where are your parents? Rotface.
Hey, buddy. Spare a cap? I can make it worth your while.
Can you really now? A cap? Sure, go ahead.
The first thing you should know is that Freeside is run by a pack of yahoos that call themselves the Kings.
The Kings, huh?
Their leader, who oddly enough calls himself the King, currently has his hands full trying to prevent an all-out riot in Freeside.
Does he?
That's 2 tips, but what the hell? You're a new customer, so the extra one's on me.
Not really tips.
Wanna hear another?
Information. Sure, why not?
There was a rumor a while back that the White Glove Society was really an all-ghoul gang, which is why they wear those weird masks of theirs. What do you think? Would I look good in a mask? Maybe I'd make more caps. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Well, it was gossip. Again, it's not advice, but okay, sure, why not?
I've heard people passing through mention some kind of underground fights, pitting creatures of the waste against one another for sport.
Okay.
And when I say underground, that's their word I'm using, not my own.
Okay.
That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Information again, not a tip, but yeah, alright, sure, here you go.
In the area between the north and east gates is the old Mormon fort,
yeah,
where the followers of the apocalypse have set themselves up.
Yeah, I knew that.
The followers aren't a bad bunch, and provide healing and supplies to the people of Freeside as they can.
Well, that's nice.
I got more where that came from. Want another?
Sure, why not?
People in Freeside generally fall into one of 2 categories. Those who've been here all their lives call themselves locals.
Okay.
When people from the NCR and other places started pouring in, the locals began referring to them as squatters, and the name stuck.
That's not a very
The
nice
locals
name.
blame the squatters for the scarcity of resources in Freeside, and the squatters blame any act of violence against them on the locals. They're both right to some extent, and violent outbreaks between the two are all too common these days.
Okay.
I got more where that came from.
They're actually
Want another?
both wrong. Period. Sure, why not?
At the northwest end of Fremont Street, you'll find the Silver Rush.
Okay.
It's run by a rather scary family called the Van Graffs. These are not people you want to mess with. But if lasers and such are your thing, the goods they sell are second to none.
Okay.
What do you say? Want another tip?
Sure.
There's a guy out on the main drag who sells second-hand adventuring gear. He's got an okay selection. But where does it come from? That one was pretty good, right? How
Was
about
that the
another?
guy I met? Sure, here you go.
I've heard the Garretts over at the Atomic Wrangler are having a hard time collecting some money owed to them.
Oh, really?
An enterprising person like yourself might be able to make some caps helping them with their little problem.
That could be useful.
I got more where that came from. Want another?
Sure, why not? It's only a cap.
The NCR used to run a prison to the southwest, but
Yeah, I've been
something
there.
happened a little while back, and now all you'll get is hard looks if you ask about it. That one was pretty good, right? How about another?
Sure.
Have you tried going to the strip only to be stopped by those big metal murder machines?
No, I haven't tried to get there yet.
Happens every day around here.
Okay.
But if you know the right people, you can get through the gate without being a rich man. I got more where that came from. Want another?
Yeah, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm
Traders
not
have
going to be
been
able to do
griping
this
for a
much
while now
longer.
about I-15 being too dangerous to travel.
Been there.
I'd steer clear of it unless you're armed to the teeth.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
listen, I'd love to sell you some more info, but you've tapped everything I've heard lately.
Okay.
Come back in a few days. I'll put my ear to the ground and hopefully have heard a few more things by then.
Good enough. Not bad info, what? Not bad at all. Anyway, alright. Let's see what else we have here in Freeside. At least this part of Freeside. Looks like those are, yeah, they're boarded up and shut down. What's this? Just a bombed out building. Oh, hello. Hi. You silly man. You gave it away. Hello.
Check it out. Between the dumpsters there.
Yeah, a friend of yours?
Nah, just some idiot that wandered down the wrong alley. Sound familiar?
Yeah, it does.
Damn it.
Three idiots that wandered down the wrong alley. Wasteland Center out. Oh, yeah, I can take it because I've got lots of room. I don't need the police baton, however. Idiots. Yeah, why not? He didn't look at our group very closely, did he? Anyway, alright, fine. So that's that. The kids are still running around. That says Mick and Ralph. This is the place I assumed that I was referring to when I met Buddy on the other side. Mister, I'll think at you and not talk to you. Hello.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick.
All right.
Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
That's nice to know, too. I'd like to know
What
more
do you wanna
about
know?
Freeside. Well, who's the king? This king I heard about.
If you haven't heard of the king,
I heard about
must
him.
have
I
been
just
living
don't
under
know
a
anything
rock or
about
something.
him.
The king has his boys all over Freeside. He controls the water pump and is essentially the go-to guy for what goes around here.
Sounds like someone who'd be interesting to know. Who are the Van Graffs?
They're the local energy weapon dealers in Freeside.
Yeah, I get that much.
When it comes to lasers and plasma, they're the only game in town, and they keep it that way.
I
Gloria's men
see.
are the best armed in Freeside and
Mhm.
ruthless to boot. But her brother, Jean-Baptiste Cutting, puts them all to shame.
Yeah, so what's up with the Atomic Wrangler?
Their joint is the only place in Freeside to get it all under one roof. They've got gambling, booze, chems, and whores.
Okay.
They're good folks, just don't cross them. They're known for tidying up loose ends with a bullet to the brain box.
So how does that make them good people?
Anything else I can help you with?
What do you have?
Take a gander.
For sale. Okay, he's got a leaf blower. I need one of those eventually. Robotics, increase robot capacity. Oh, yeah, but the thing is, I'd have to wear that all the time. So, but still, it's only 14, so I will take it. Oh, what was this? No, okay. Duct tape vision, can't afford any of that. How much scrap metal do I have? 5, so I'll take one. I can afford one. Quest, container of chlorine. Can't afford it. Okay. Interesting. Yes, indeed. I don't think I have anything I can... Well, I have stuff I can sell to you, just not willing to. I will get rid of the pre-war money, however. Don't need to carry that with me, I don't think. That's probably it. Unless there's some more currency that I don't know about down here somewhere. Didn't think so. Uh, 62. See, you can sell those for 200, I think. Alright. What? Oh, that's all I took. Okay, fine.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You too. Do you offer any other services?
I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk.
Okay. I already know who
Stop
the king
back
is.
if you need anything.
Will do. Hello.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
Yeah, got that. How's business?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by.
What
Good
are the
selection from
Omertas?
traders, and the Van Graffs keep things running.
Okay, what's the deal with the Omertas?
That's the thing. I have no idea. They just stopped buying guns all of a sudden. If you hear anything, let me know.
Will do.
Anything else I can help you with?
Sure. I don't need anything repaired. I can do that myself. Do you have any special items for
Do
sale?
you work for one of the casinos?
Good God, no.
In that case, yes I do.
Okay.
Follow me. Like
That
I
was
always
easy
say,
enough.
a polite society is an armed society.
Don't get me started on that. No, just don't. If you always say it, you should stop. Dragoon pistol. It's a 9mm. Increases durability. Okay. Embrace of the Mantis King. 50. Ooh, that's some damage. Fire axe. Grenade machine gun. Infiltrator lever action shotgun. Lil Devil. 22,000. Holy Hannah. But it takes a 12 point. That's a really good gun, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There's just too many good stuff too many good things I really want. Can't afford to buy anything right now. Okay. And did I see a katana up here? Yeah, I did. Oof. Oh, yeah. You're killing me, bud. You're just killing me. Vault 3 jumpsuit. Alright, whatever. Crab, whatever. And can't afford anything. So he's selling a couple of mods. Lots of parts. Alright, and yeah, I imagine he's selling lots of ammo too. Yeah, not bad. Alright. Thanks, bud. Just looking today. Don't have any money to buy anything, really. Alright. I am getting
We're
tired,
so close.
people.
Can we go to the strip?
Yep.
No, we can't. Apparently, I don't have the money to get into the strip. But we will go as soon as I get the money, I promise. Looks like the rat's just having fun with the kid. The kid obviously has no chance of whatsoever catching the rat. Who said hello there? Hello, whoever you are. Alright, let's go in here. And then I think I'm going to be stopping. Oh. Hello.
Hello there.
Hi, Beatrix. Follower's guard. Follower's doctor.
Hey.
Hey. Julie Farkas, nice hair.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
I hadn't really planned on it, but you need medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
That's not a big surprise. What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Okay, yeah, but you've got yourself a deal. I'll do that, no problem. But yeah, you need a steady supply, not just what I can grab.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Okay, which merchants might be willing to make a deal?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
What? What do you mean they're poisoning you? Okay, you've got yourself a
Just
deal.
come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Okay, we'll do. Let's talk about something
What do you
else.
want to talk about?
I have some... Yeah,
Great.
do I?
What do you have?
I don't know. Med-X, apparently.
How much do you have to donate?
Might as well give
Thanks.
you 3. Why
Anything
not?
else?
I'm pretty sure I have a lot of Med-X, so I'll give you 3
How much
more.
do you have to donate?
For now, 3.
Thanks. Anything else?
No, that's it for now.
Thanks for the donation.
You're
Every
welcome.
bit goes toward helping Freeside.
Okay. That's a level up. Things seem pretty rough here in Freeside. Yeah, I've been attacked
More than
already.
rough. It's a damn mess.
Mhm.
Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians.
That's not what I was talking
Thugs
about.
and thieves are always looking for a victim, and
Yeah,
the local
there you
families
are.
are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need, but no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
True. No one's been man enough to... Why don't you step up? Is there anything I can do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions.
Okay.
We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need.
Okay.
Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
Okay. You said something about helping addicts.
Yes, old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Okay. Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
What problems have you been having? I might be able to fix it. I'm pretty good at repair. Tell me about Jacob.
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them.
No, they didn't.
Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Mm-hmm. He hooked himself on drugs. The Garretts didn't do it unless they held him down and put a needle in him or poured whatever. Unless they forced him, they didn't do it. He did it to himself. Please try to keep that in mind. Where should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Fair enough. I'll see what I can do to
Sobering
help
them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Okay, I'll like to talk
What do you want
about
to talk
something
about?
else. I don't know yet. If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, where would I start? That's actually a
The
good
big
question.
man around here is the king.
Okay.
Not much happens in Freeside that he doesn't know about. He has the most influence locally, and some of his crew haven't helped the situation by harassing NCR citizens and charging double for water.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Some
Idiots.
NCR soldiers have been bringing in supplies, but none of it is going to Freeside locals. I've tried to speak to both sides to no avail.
Well, you haven't done it right then. Okay. Alright. Oh. Talk about... Do you sell medical
We're
supplies?
pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
I just want to see what you have. You've got Rad-X, Radaway, purified water. Okay. Alright, thank you. And let's talk about
What did you want to
Freeside.
know?
Okay, what's this about the water
Bill
pump?
Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was
Okay.
sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Yeah. I know who the Kings are. What do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
Handles everything else. In apparently some kind of side business that I haven't been able to get into yet. Okay, who are the Kings?
They've been
Fine.
Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so. Ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas.
Okay.
They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
Usually. Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy weapons, which are very popular with better-heeled prospectors looking to explore the wastes.
Well,
Stay
yeah.
clear of them. Brother and sister are both psychopaths, though at least Gloria is rational. Jean-Baptiste likes killing.
Okay. I probably won't steer clear of them, but I'll be careful of them. How's that? And what's the Atomic Wrangler that you
A
mentioned
den of
earlier?
iniquity.
Oh my
The
goodness.
Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Let's talk about something
What did you
else
wanna know?
there, please. I think that's it. I know what this place is. Goodbye. Goodbye. I've been accepted by the followers. Cool. Okay. Where are we? Okay. I need my repair up. Let's put it to 85. Lockpicket. Explosives. Speech. Survival. Barter. Speech. Barter. Lockpick. Guns at 45. I wouldn't mind getting that up. Wouldn't mind getting explosives up either, for that matter. I should actually probably do that. 12 points to give. Let's take 3 in barter. Let's take 5 in explosives. And why not put lock pick up 1? Alright, yeah, let's get that to 35. Fine. Confirmed bachelor. Level 12. What comes up at level 12, people? Robotics expert. Maybe, but not right now. Heavyweight. Weapons heavier. No, no thanks. Chemical engineer. You can turn goo and ash into the same type of... No. 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 I don't move around when I'm in battle very often. So, we've got Stonewall. We've got Finesse. Extra 5 points. That could be really, really nice. But we've also got, and this is important, Toughness, which is defense. Lethality, that's mine. 4 of them. That's leaving trails. No. Run and gun would be nice, but I think maybe at a much later date. So it looks to me like you either take toughness or finesse. And since most of my stuff seems to be coming from long range, let's go with finesse for now. Alright.
Can't help but be impressed with what they're doing here.
What?
You can't help but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here.
Yeah.
They're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, people are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Well, that's nothing new. Almost everything's like that. Power armor are still effective. They are. Not as effective as the Brotherhood seems to think, but okay. The Brotherhood is living in the past. Eventually they'll have to change or die out, one or the other. Correct. If it's worked for this long, there must be something redeemable. No. Have faith. Hello.
I think you're right. We're
Of course
getting
I'm
desperate.
right.
Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference.
Okay. Fair enough. Goodbye.
See you around.
See you around. That was interesting. Okay. Alright, let us head out of here. Okay.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going fine, thank you for asking. You're not having much luck, are you, buddy? So the people here in Freeside don't like the NCR much, and I've picked up quite a few hints for quests that I can do in and around this area if I wish.
Bang, 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 bang!
But I think for now, we're going to go find our van and see how much closer we can get to this area. I really shouldn't have done any shopping without my stuff, but you know. So, where's my van is down this way. Yeah, if you notice that there's a lot of stuff that is usually here, that it doesn't seem to be here in the in my game, it's because I have a mod to clean up a lot of the junk around the whole map, not just Vegas. So it's not, there's not as much stuff sitting around. Okay. There's the Aerotech building too. Okay. Yeah. All right. Now, I'm just I'm starting to fade here, guys. So I am going to stop. And so when we come back, I will go to my van and get stuff. I might do that off camera and meet you back up. We'll meet back up in there somewhere. Anyway, everybody, have a nice day. Wrong answer, whatever. Let's try that again. All right. And we'll talk to you the next time I stream.